Dalam game, dalam hidup, orang setia. Kompak orang tak bisa goyang. Yombex Gaming kasih vibe sampai menang. Respect, your respect. Player kota sorong selalu connect. Respect, your respect. Kompak orang hati always protect. Rasa sakol kituan jadi medan perang. Gosong boleh curang, tak ada sulo jalan. Sakalah kau menang, orang tetap satu. Respect di hati, tak bisa hancur itu batu. Bersatu dong semua, jangan baku bawa. Kota sorong represent, tak bisa kalah. Orang jaga nama, orang bikin jempar. Respect di gaming bikin dunia dengar. Respect brother, itu kuncinya. Dalam game, dalam hidup, orang setia. Kompak orang tak bisa goyang. Yombex Gaming kasih vibe sampai menang. Respect, your respect. Player kota sorong selalu connect. Respect, your respect. Kompak orang hati always protect. So, jangan lupa, player kota sorong bukan main-main. Respect di game, respect di jalan. Yombex Sound, respect orang bersenjata. Oh, player ain't it. Panik hari tarada, panik tarada, panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik tarada, panik baru sakasi dada. Panik hari tarada, panik tarada, panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik tarada, panik baru sakasi dada. Serang balik dari sayap buat saya jadi panik. Tambah dengan umpan terobosan tuh paling asik. Jangan asal main, harus pakai taktik. Bukan asal main kayak orang udik. Tua muda, ade dan kakak, paling cantik main pakai tiki-taka. Kalau rasa capek mending ganti sudah. Nanti kalau kalah baru muka macam sampah. Kok kaget tuh, kok heran tuh. Ini gol tak karuan bikin kau jadi panako. Lihat kau mulai panik saat duduk santai sambil bakar rokok. Lebih nikmat kalau tambah dengan minum bobo. Pegang stick sudah mulai basah. Ternyata anak ini sudah mulai putus asa. Dapat serang terus sampai pase de gelisah. Makanya jangan panik, mari kakak ajar biar lincah. Panik tarada, panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik tarada, panik baru sakasi dada. Panik tarada, panik tarada, panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik tarada, panik baru sakasi dada. Mungkin hari ini pace de main paling bagus. Bikin formasi lama-lama karena su pakai rumus. Gugup sampai pace dia hilang fokus. Nanti kalau suka lah baru kasih keluar jurus-jurus. Lihat pace panik sampai muka pucat macam makhluk halus. Ternyata dapat pres terus pace main kurang halus. Jangan panik macam orang lagi yang bilang adakah 100 main. Santai saja tetap kau dapat kasih putus. Dapat kasih kalah pulang tidur tara nyenyak. Dapat kasih clencet jadi kau simpan dalam benak. Mau menang gampang tapi bilang tara enak. Bapak C nanti sama menang baru kasih kau pukulan telak. Panik tarada, panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik tarada, panik baru sakasi dada. Panik tarada, panik tarada, panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik panikan tapi otak belum sadar. Main santai saja bos, jangan pakai emosi. Goyang diving baru bilang sa main kasar. Mari sini saya kasih terapi. Panik biar kopu gaya main itu bisa cantik. Main pakai urat sampai sa telinga sakit. Sutara tertolong memang anak ini. Mungkin karena panik sampai muka su pucat begini. Panik ani tarada, panik tarada. Panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik tarada. Panik baru saya kasih dada. Panik ani tarada, panik tarada. Panik baru bilang tarada. Panik tarada, panik tarada. Panik baru saya kasih dada. Panik tarada. Panik tarada. Panik tarada. Panik tarada. Yo yo, Yombex. Respect, man, you respect. Player kota sorong, orang datang bawa semangat. Yo yo yo. Sama masuk lapangan digital, sorong style nyata. Skill di controller bikin lawan tra bisa jaga. Kau dribble kiri, sajaga yang kanan. Kompak orang main tra ada lawan setanan. Traku masuk al gol, tapi brotherhood. Respect orang jaga, vibe selalu good. Yombex Gaming nama tra bisa bohong. Respect untuk semua player kota Sorong. Respect brother itu kuncinya. Dalam game dalam hidup orang setia. Kompak orang tak bisa goyang. Yombex Gaming kasih vibe sampai menang. Respect, your respect. Player kota Sorong selalu connect. Respect, your respect. Kompak orang hati always protect. Rasa sakol kituan jadi medan perang. Koson boleh curang, tra ada sulo jalan. Sakalah kau menang, torang tetap satu. Respect di hati, tra bisa hancur itu batu. Bersatu dong semua, jangan baku bawa. Kota Sorong represent, tra bisa kalah. Torang jaga nama, torang bikin jempar. Respect di gaming bikin dunia dengar. Respect brother itu kuncinya. Dalam game dalam hidup orang setia. Kompak orang tak bisa goyang. Yombex Gaming kasih vibe sampai menang. Respect, your respect. Player kota Sorong selalu connect. Respect, your respect. Kompak orang hati always protect. So, jangan lupa, player kota Sorong bukan main-main. Respect di game, respect di jalan. Yombex Sound, respect orang bersenjata. Oh, player ain't
Malam sunyi tanpa suara, hanya tangis di dalam jiwa. Kau pergi kata tinggalkanku dalam nestapa. Kau yang dulu berjanji setia, kini hilang tanpa berita. Cintaku tulus tak bersisa, mengapa kau tega mendua? Oh kasih, mengapa kau hianati hati yang pernah kau miliki? Ku masih setia menanti, meski hatiku kau sakiti. Sungguh pedih rasa di dada melihat kau dengan dia. Air mata tak berhenti jatuh, menemani luka yang utuh. Oh kasih, mengapa kau hianati janji yang dulu kau ucap suci? Ku relakan bila kau pergi, walau hatiku mati berdiri. Kini ku hanya bisa berdoa, semoga kau temukan bahagia. Meski diriku kau lupakan, cintaku takkan kau temukan. Kau pergi tanpa pamit sayang, tinggalkan luka yang mendalam. Andai waktu bisa ku putar, takkan ku biarkan kau menghilang. Telah ku beri segalanya, cinta dan kasih yang tulus apa adanya. Namun kau balas dengan dusta, seakan hatiku tak punya rasa. Setiap malam ku menunggu, harap kau pulang untuk bersamaku. Tak
baru kau sombong. Yang dah pernah galam podcast boy. Yeah. Kini saya kembali dalam zona merah. Siapa pele beta kasih rubuh. Jangan kau tes woi, nanti beta kasih rubuh. Lapis dan kopu guru. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Yeah. Langsung teatra, usah basa-basi. Duduk manis baru waktu itu formasi. Karena main tak cukup skill, butuh inovasi. Mau jago. Yeah, kembali baru kau sombong. Yang dah pernah galam podcast boy. Yeah. Kini saya kembali dalam zona merah. Siapa pele beta kasih rubuh. Jangan kau tes woi, nanti beta kasih rubuh. Lapis dan kopu guru. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Beta kasih rubuh selesai. Yeah.
Langkah demi langkah kita lewati, tak tergoyahkan cinta sejati. Meski badai datang menghadang, kau tetap setia di sisiku sayang. Cinta ini kan ku jaga selamanya, kan ku bawa sampai ke pelaminan. janji suci terucap di hadapan Tuhan. Kau dan aku satu, cinta tak terpisahkan. Setiap doa ku sebut namamu, dalam sujudku selalu ku rindu. Akhirnya tiba hari bahagia, kita bersanding penuh cinta. Meski banyak yang meragukan, cinta kita teguh, tak tergoyahkan. Cinta ini kan ku jaga selamanya, kan ku bawa sampai ke pelaminan.
Maniso, maniso, kok kayak daya bikin sapu sing-so. Yombex gear solong sing. Ada nona kok jalan lenggang-lenggang, kopu senyum bikin semua orang pandang. Banyak gaya bikin sehati goyang, tapi sayang Satra tahu kopu bayang. Kopu mata kilat tayang bintang malam, kau bikin semua dong jadi diam. Sapu hati jujur mau bilang kau terlalu manis, so sampai Satra tenang. Nona kok maniso, kau bikin semua kepala jadi oleng-so. Maniso, gaya taruh maniso, kau bikin hati jatuh susah move on. Yo, kakak bilang kau suka pamer-pamer, kau putar rambut kau bikin makin gemer. Di pesta dansa semua mata kau seret, kau memang ratu manis sotra dari set. Kau pulang ke patah di lantai, bikin tong semua ikut goyang sampai fly. Jujur saya bilang kau itu lain style, manis so terlalu bikin saja di high. Nona kau maniso, kau bikin semua kepala jadi oleng-so. Maniso, gaya taruh maniso, kau bikin hati jatuh susah move on. Yo, nona maniso, kau bikin rame track kasih slow. Senja disorong sampai biak pun tahu, ada nona gaya memang bikin kacau. Kau jalan lurus dong semua sumiring, kau putar tatapan bikin jiwa sekeliling. Maniso, aduh nona kau terlalu shining, reggae joget bikin malam jadi kering. Maniso, nona kau maniso, kau bikin semua kepala jadi oleng-so. Maniso, gaya taruh maniso, kau bikin hati jatuh susah move on. Maniso, nona kau maniso, kau bikin semua kepala jadi oleng-so. Maniso, gaya taruh maniso, kau bikin hati jatuh susah move on. Kakak bilang kau suka pamer-pamer, kau putar rambut kau bikin makin gemer. Di pesta dansa semua mata kau seret, kau memang ratu manis sotra dari set. Kau pulang ke patah di lantai, bikin tong semua ikut goyang sampai fly. Jujur saya bilang kau itu lain style, manis so terlalu bikin saja di high. Nona kau maniso, kau bikin semua kepala jadi oleng-so. Maniso, gaya taruh maniso, kau bikin hati jatuh susah move on. Maniso, nona kau maniso, rame track kau bikin semua kepala jadi oleng-so. Maniso, gaya taruh maniso, rame track kau bikin hati jatuh susah move on. Kakak bilang kau suka pamer-pamer.
Hari ini jadi saksi, cinta jadi janji.
Sampai di waktu penuh harapan, ucapan suci ikat dua hati jalan. Sadeng kau siap jalani, cinta cinta sejati tak akan dibagi. Demi Tuhan saya janji untukku, akan jaga kau tiap langkah sebawa. Pegang tangan ini jangan pernah lepas, kita su janji cinta tak terbatas. Demi Bapa Mamaku yang su percaya sama saya, seakan jadi pasangan hidup satu selamanya, tak bisa terpisah. Sejak kita duduk di pelaminan, sadeng kau hati jadi satu ikatan. Suka duka kita jalan bersama, kau pun senyum jadi bahagia yeah.
Demi Tuhan saya janji untukku, akan setia sampai akhir waktu. Pegang erat cinta yang ada, kita dua selamanya.
Demi Bapa Mamaku yang su titipkan kau di tangan saya, seakan jadi pasangan hidup satu selamanya, cinta tak terganti.
Yo listen, saya bicara jujur dari hati, tak ada lain, hanya kau ku cinta sejati. Badai datang saya tetap berdiri, sampai akhir hidup saya jaga kau baby.
Kau pu kata jadi pegangan hidup, kau pu janji bikin hati makin cukup. Forever with you, tak ada lain lagi, sadeng kau bersama till eternity. Kau tahu saya tak akan pergi, walau dunia coba pisahkan kita. Cinta ini kuat lebih dari semua, sadeng kau selamanya, tak akan lepaskan cinta. Kita dua satu jiwa. Demi Bapa Mamaku yang su percaya sama saya, seakan jadi pasangan hidup satu selamanya. Pria di timur sampai barat, cinta ini kuat. Wanita step by step kita jalan, janji tak tersesat. Pria janji tak bikin kau kecewa, kau punya masa lalu ada dalam doa. Tuhan saya janji jaga kau selalu, tak akan lepaskan kau dari sapu hati. Hanya kau satu, cinta sehidup semati selamanya, sadeng kau selamanya. Terapi saksi cinta su jadi janji. Sampai di waktu penuh harapan, ucapan suci ikat dua hati jalan. Sadeng kau su siap jalani, cinta sejati tak akan dibagi. Demi Tuhan saya janji untukku, akan jaga kau tiap langkah saya bawa. Pegang tangan ini jangan pernah lepas, kita su janji cinta tak terbatas. Demi Bapa Mamaku yang su percaya sama saya, seakan jadi pasangan hidup satu selamanya, tak bisa terpisah. Sejak kita duduk di pelaminan, sadeng kau hati jadi satu ikatan. Suka duka kita jalan bersama, kau pun senyum jadi bahagia. Saya janji untukku, akan setia sampai akhir waktu. Pegang erat cinta yang ada, kita dua selamanya. Demi Bapa Mamaku yang su titipkan kau di tangan saya, seakan jadi pasangan hidup satu selamanya, cinta tak terganti.
Yo listen, saya bicara jujur dari hati, tak ada lain, hanya kau pu cinta sejati. Badai datang saya tetap berdiri, sampai akhir hidup saya jaga kau baby. Kau kata jadi pegangan hidup, kau pu janji bikin hati makin cukup. Forever with you, tak ada lain lagi, sadeng kau bersama till eternity.
Kau tahu saya tak akan pergi, walau dunia coba pisahkan kita. Cinta ini kuat lebih dari semua, sadeng kau selamanya, tak akan lepaskan cinta. Kita dua satu jiwa. Demi Bapa Mamaku yang su percaya sama saya, seakan jadi pasangan hidup satu selamanya. Pria dari timur sampai barat, cinta ini kuat. Wanita setiap jalan janji tak tersesat. Pria janji tak bikin kau kecewa, kau punya masa lalu ada dalam doa. Demi Tuhan saya janji jaga kau selalu, tak akan lepaskan kau dari sapu hati. Hanya kau satu, cinta sehidup semati selamanya, sadeng kau selamanya.
Oh. Sasu bilang dari hati, tak ada lain cuma kau yang saya pilih. Wede, jangan pernah ragukan cinta ini. Sampai kapanpun saya tetap ada di sisi. Every night saya kirim doa untuk kau, every day saya rindu kau. Hanya kau satu yang saya mau, tak mungkin terganti. Cinta tetap di sini. Stay with me, I need you now. Tak bisa terganti dalam hati. I need you now. Tak bisa terganti dalam hati. Malam di pantai, angin lembut berbisik, bintang jadi saksi, hati ini tetap satu. Jarak tak bisa pisahkan, kau tetap nomor satu. Saya percaya selalu.
Yo ade, dengar saya bicara jujur dari hati. Cinta ini tak gampang goyah, biar dunia coba menguji. Saya tetap berdiri tegak, only you saya sayang, forever in my heart.
Cinta tetap di sini. Stay with me, I need you now. Tak bisa terganti dalam hati.
Stay with me, I need you
Tak bisa terganti dalam hati. Cinta tetap di sini. Hanya kau tak bisa terganti. Hanya kau. Stay with me forever. Hanya kau. Cinta tetap di sini. Stay with me, I need you now. Tak bisa terganti dalam hati. Stay with me, I need you. Tak bisa terganti dalam hati.
Cinta jangan pernah hilang. Kau datang bawa terang
Di hati saya
Sejalan sendiri, malam jadi sepi. Tapi sejak kau datang, hati jadi kembali.
Kau tatap rasa itu nyata. Cinta sederhana bikin hidup berharga.
Saya percaya kau, tak ada ragu. Pegang sa tangan, kita dua maju. Walau badai datang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Cucurella makes the intercept, and he's let fly! And now the breakaway. Rodon. Bogle. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, he's got space here. Garnacho. That is lovely. And it's Caicedo. Fernandez threads one in. Now this could be a chance. That'll be a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Bornau tries to clear. Leeds are looking to go forward now. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Gnonto. Gnonto! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Stood up well to him there. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gruev. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Chelsea have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gnonto.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gusto calmly anticipates. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Joel Pedro. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Leeds are down to 10 men. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Fantastic from Fernandez! A finish of true class! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fernandez. Searching pass he's played there. Always onto this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I think he's had a shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got full! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he's had it nicked away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer tries to dink it through. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Gnonto. Now it's Okafor. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? That's another chance. They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch.
Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Gnonto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Gnonto. Okafor is onto this. Gnonto. Gnonto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gnonto. Now it's Okafor. Colwell gets over and intercepts. Gusto. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, read. Nice interception. Caicedo. Tries to pass it through, and he's straight offside. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Leeds needing a change of fortune here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great ball if he can get there. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 45.
Colwell. Leeds do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And Gusto. And it's played forward. Gruev. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Leeds present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Meslier will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Leeds making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Oh, come on, as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Fernandez. Garnacho finds himself offside. That looks a big chance! He scores! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Great big chance! And the ball's come loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Calvert-Lewin. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella. Garnacho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's João Pedro. Tries a shot! They've scored! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Calvert-Lewin. Looking for options for movement. He might be in here! Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's clever. Now the real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping... Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever.
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fernandes. Now he's got space here. Maguire gets across to intercept that. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Delict. And Maguire. Šeško. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Delict. This is promising. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that pass just didn't quite work. Šeško. That's a cute ball. Floated through. And he's had it nicked away. Menu. Šeško. Knocks it. Can he finish? Garnacho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Garnacho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fofana does well to get it back. Distributed tidily. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Menu. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Fernandez. Now, can they get him away? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think
He's had a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Casemiro, and it's played forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This is the time you need that pace.
Caicedo. Fernandez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lisandro Martinez gets a foot in here. Chelsea with the corner. They're first. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ah, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Šeško certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Not the most accurate pass. was very necessary. Garnacho. Caicedo. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Menu. He is just caressing the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for...
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's good running with the ball. Casemiro. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Menu has played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
He won't be happy with that one. Quality ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Fernandes. Menu. And Dallo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Apa lagi? Hah?
Caicedo. Colwill. And it's Cucurella. Looking to play him in.
The attendance for this match
Looking
was
for a runner.
96,000.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diogo Dallo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gusto.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Palmer looking here to chip it through. Bayendier claims comfortably. Oh, they could break here. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Now it's João Pedro. Could move up a gear here. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement?
Casemiro. Coming on the field is number 25, Agate.
Off the post! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Pedro, and it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! And another try! It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Pedro Neto clears it away. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And the shot! No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be 5 minutes added
Correa.
time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he was alert to it. Ugarte. Šeško.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Passing nice and neat. He's having a shot! It's there! 2 minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Aduh, Benjidi remain lagi. Tarik.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. De Ligt making good progress on the right-hand side. The pass is intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Matt, and he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like the look of this fellow, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Fernandez. Colwell defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's a sharp pass. Caicedo was in no mood for any of that. Could move up a gear here. Tries to pass it through. Garnacho is in a really good position out wide. Oh, important interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Pings it. He's got goal! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's had it nicked away.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely shaped ball. And here comes the corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the field is number 22.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. Great vision. And he's in on Palmer! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Palmer has created one goal already. Knocks it into space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Manchester United have rung the changes already. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been... And a chance! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Garnacho really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance to shoot! He can get that clear. Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Garnacho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Palmer. João Pedro. He's had it taken off him. Sheshko.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Menu driving forwards. Garnacho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Garnacho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Great ball if he can get there. It's a promising position. Garnacho, and he whips it across. To lift. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Number 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Matheus Cunha. Good pressure, determined, intense. Now, what about a counter-attack? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Searching passes played there. Casemiro.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Oh, good spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gets a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
Oh, super ball. That's good play.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible real chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Caicedo. This looks promising. And they can counter here. Šeško.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he spark a counter here? Good running, strong and purposeful. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Can he get it through? Fernandes. Now the ball in. And that should get the job done. Back into the middle. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Well timed, excellent interception. Šeško. Manchester United have a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Not much
19,
doubt about who's going to take this one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Coming on the field, number 11,
Good ball, good take.
number 25.
Turns and goes back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for options for movement. That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitutions taking
The
place.
changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Ugarte. And Maguire.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Cucurella. Bino Gittins. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an
Added
apologetic
minutes
look.
has been indicated.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cucurella. Oh, they could break here. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Palmer. Nicely spread. Spread neatly. Now he's off and running. Now it's Circe. Now this could be a chance. He's in a great position here. Oh, well done. Not much of error there at all. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side.
Tottenham going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle, and here we go. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity.
Bentancur! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputation reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, no joy this time. That has been slung wide. João Pedro. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He'll fancy himself from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Palmer! Cleared away. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kolomuani. Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo. Oh, easy pickings there. Van der Ven has been caught there. It's a foul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. So what can they make of this? Back into the middle, and he welcomes it in. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now, can they get him away? Caicedo is on, tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Kolomuani. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that is expertly dealt with. Has a look and plays it forward. Richarlison looking to add to his goal. Bentancur. Kolomuani! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Kolomuani's cross. He's got tall. Garnacho. Chance here to counter. Now it's Garnacho. That's good play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passes. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Bissouma. And here's Bentancur. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kolumwani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. Opts to play it back. Nicked it back promptly. And he's had a hit. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Marvellous goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that was vital. Bissouma ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Now it's Richarlison. He's in a great position here. And he cuts out the supply. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Pedro. Spence. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Please welcome to the field.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Tottenham are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's a good ball. Chance, surely! Another save. Tottenham get their 4th corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Udogi. This looks promising. Fofana. Shot a goal! Superb from Kolomwani! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Caicedo. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Xavi Simons to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tottenham do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The shot, great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's gone forward. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to pass it through. Palhinha. Now it's Solanke. Well timed, excellent interception. João Pedro. Udogi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in, and it's Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lobbed in behind. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Threads one in. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Richarlison. Palhinha. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that... And the shot! No, not quite.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There will be 3
Fernandes.
minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He is through here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Tottenham going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that, boys. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, this one always matters. Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Cucurella. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Can he get it through? Bissouma cuts out the pass. Lovely, now then. Nicely aimed pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bentancur was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Colomwani. Garnacho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has been clubbed away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's made its way to him. And it's Caicedo. Bentancur.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fernandez with a real chance here. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's gone for it! Looking for options for movement. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now that looks a decent ball. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Richarlison. Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Brilliantly cut out. A probing pass. He's had it taken off him. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Solanke. Looking for the run. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He can run onto that. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Palmer. Played out wide. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. And the finish! Oh, what a mistake! Udogi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Saya cari di YouTube terada tuh. Yombex. Hah? Yombex Gaming. Oh. Lagu di situ juga ada?
Gusto. Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. Bissouma. Kolomuani. Now it's João Pedro. Cucurella. Palmer.
Over to the left.
Garnacho. Garnacho proves just a little bit too strong.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Garnacho receives it in a wide position. Solanke. And it's Fernandez. Gusto. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Palmer. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now the ball's gone astray. Chance here to counter. Now it's Richarlison. Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Udogi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Serves up across. Dragoshin gets it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gusto gets across to intercept that. Palmer. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 8.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 6.
Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Simons. Richarlison. And he shoots! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Solanke. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He slings it in.
Substitution.
All hands on deck for this one. Cleared away. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through.
There will be 3 minutes added
Can
time.
he finish? Tottenham complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, super ball! Saw the danger, and he went crashing in. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cleared without hesitation. Pedro Neto! Quality ball. And that is as far as it goes. Tottenham have done it with iron, with precision, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Hey! Hah? Apa? Ini semua terakhir ya? Ojil!
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Goes for a shot! The doggy gets good distance on it. Bentancur, Tottenham are looking to break at pace. And the flag has stayed, and he shoots! Colwell gets rid without sophistication. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this fella, Randall Kolo Muani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues, so you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates, that's where he's at his very best, and I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Caicedo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Takes a shot! Loose ball now, in for the pieces! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. Garnacho. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gives it back. Threads one. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Solanke really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Fofana. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Solanke. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That's an imaginative pass. Garnacho gets into a good position.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bissouma. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Oh, it's played into the air. Up he goes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Good play on the left-hand side here. That has ended up in no man's land.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. Fernandez. Kolomuani.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Palmer. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Bentancur. Bissouma. Bentancur. Now it's Solanke. Now it's Kolomuani. Palmer. Now it's Fernandez. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bissouma tries to play it through. Tries a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Kolomuani is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gusto. Ball's gone out of play. Dragushin. And it's Udogi. Kolomuani. Bentancur. Now it's Richarlison. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Palmer. Oh, that's a key interception. Bentancur. Solanke. Bentancur. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bentancur tries making a foray down the right. Caicedo running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Garnacho, he has a look out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. Fernandez. Oh, well played. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great position here. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dragushin gets it away. There's the shot! Tries to get it clear. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Romero can get it clear. Can he find the finish? They've done it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Garnacho gets a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a promising position. He's making a real surge on the left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fofana with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
On the field, number 39, number 8,
Xavi Simons.
coming on the field.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their...
Oh, chance! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after score.
Shoots! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tottenham go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Solanke, and he was alert to it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And they can counter here. Now it's João Pedro. Colwell kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's a little off target. Gray. Looking to play him in. He's gone direct here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes.
What a chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then...
Big chance! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending.
There could be trouble here.
Solanke! Fantastic from Solanke! A finish of true class!
It was the crispest of hits. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Ayo,